Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program, or should I say to the Kerbal Stream Program. So this is 1.4.2 with a bunch of mods installed. Basically what I'd call my essential mods. For YouTube, that's actually gonna be linked in the description as per usual. For now, I actually did not set the Nightbot command up for the mods, so I should probably do that eventually. Anyway, we are playing the missions, the making history missions, because honestly, beginner tutorial, I don't think I need that. Because, you know, I don't think we need it. That's all. Anyway. Dawn of Space Age. I do not have any community created missions yet. I will eventually get those, of course. But first of all, I want to go through the official Making History missions. And we're going to start off with Dawn of the Space Age. Greetings! This mission tests your metal? What? At the dawn of Space Age, you'll build a basic rocket to reach a low altitude. Next, you'll build a high altitude sounding rocket that will take a temperature reading from the upper atmosphere. Finally, you'll create Kerbin's first artificial satellite, Jebnik 1, and complete orbit of Kerbin. Okay, so first thing, rocket that will reach 5,000 meters, return to Kerbin. Did they deactivate the engine here, or do I need to start the vessel? I probably need to start the vessel for that to pop up. 5,000 meters, return to Kerbin, preferred landing near the old island airfield. Limited launchpad mass capacity, reduce your engine fuel. Okay. Vessel can't exceed 14 parts, current part count 0. The vessel can't exceed 3.3 tons, and vessel requires parts, propedometer and stay Putnik. Oh yeah. As per usual, I'd like this to be compact and up here. We don't get to choose where we launch from, so that's a thing. And we need... I guess we only have the hammer and nothing else. I mean, we could use an adapter, I guess, but do we really need an additional adapter here? I don't think so. Structural fuselage, we don't need that either. What I do want is like 4 of these, and if at all possible, I'd like to land this on a parachute. Should be fine. Then we of course make sure that this is not the same stage, and we reduce our fuel to meet the vessel requirements. So this has 2k delta V. That's a little bit much. Also the 7 plus the weight is a bit much. Can probably half that, 1.7 delta V. I'm gonna go with 2k delta V, 8.8 thrust to weight. Probably more like 6.7 thrust to weight. And try to land that towards the island runway thing. We cannot steer this. Never mind, I'd like these. That means I can actually put more fuel in. Which is never wrong. Anyway, launch. Excuse me? Launch. Start mission. Dude. So yeah, your goal is twofold: to reach 5,000 meters and guide the K7 rocket to splashdown near the old airfield east of the Kerbal Space Center. Yeah, over there. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't have anything of that. Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. It works. I mean, of course it works. Okay, made it to 5,000 meters. Don't know if I'm gonna go anywhere near the runway, because that's actually over there. I would have needed to... Why did I tilt the wrong direction? I would... Wait. To vessel spawn. To launch, as it were. I apparently... Yeah, apparently I was reading the compass wrong. Never mind, go. That's the island runway, and that's what? Either way, that's where we're going. So yeah, we're falling straight back down. I don't think you can actually land this all the way over there. Just, you know. Unless you, like, make this a gliding plane that can actually glide the way all the way over there. Because this sure can't. Gonna pull the chute at 2,500. Or at 1,500, I'm sorry. At 1,000, this will fully open, slowing this down. And then, of course, this can go all the way down into the water without exploding. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do the whole thing of getting over there without doing some weird maneuvering that I don't really know how to do right now. Either way, it works, it really works. With what we've learned, we can start building bigger and better rockets until we finally reach the stars. Your next assignment is to create a sounding rocket, one that can reach a much higher altitude. Good luck. Good. Okay. Good. Go back to the Space Center. Then. And build a new sounding rocket. Okay, a rocket that flies to minimum altitude of 48 kilometers, takes a temperature reading and returns safely to Kerbin. Okay, has to have a propanoidine, Staputnik, and a too-hot thermometer. Excuse me, I clicked out of the game. Too-hot thermometer. Put that on top here. Actually, let me... Centered. Let's just make two. Easier. I can also use higher thrust rockets. The skiff does not fit this at all. Just saying. Okay, so I can only use this. Honestly, if I have the skiff, does this have a variant that actually works with this? Yes. 2.47. .9. Still way too much. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say just put two of these. 1.6 atmosphere, 1.28. Good. This probably makes it to frickin' space for all I care. Anyway, flow priority. Make sure this is top heavy. 312. Yeah, okay. Decoupler, don't need it, thank you. Don't need a fairing either. What I will need though is 4 of these. So I have at least a little bit of... Oh yeah, also this will need to come back down, so it's gonna need a bunch of parachutes. I'm gonna go with 8. Make sure that those aren't on the same stage, and then we're gonna fly this into space probably. Because 48 kilometers is easily doable with... This is totally doable for fucking space, because 5 kW that's in orbit. Don't worry about it. For this leg of the mission, you need to fly above 48 kilometers and take a sounding temperature reading, then splash down in the ocean a long way east. Skilled pilot can fly with precision with marked a couple of notes. So height 20 kilometers, 36, 42, and then no splashdown in this like thing there, but we should go slightly off to the north. I'm gonna go ahead and say okay. 3, 2, 1, launch. Wrong direction. I hate this. This does not have any gimbaling, does it? Does it? Not a lot, apparently. 3, 2, 1, launch. I hate the Stay Putnik. May I tell you that? If real rockets would behave like that, that would be a real problem. You see, real plumes is actually a thing that I installed, by the way. So yeah, that's where we were supposed to be going. Waypoint Manager, really useful mod. Helps a lot with actually hitting waypoints. Waypoint 1. Hi. We're kinda close-ish. We're already in space, basically. What I'm gonna do now is why can I not transfer fuel? Weird. Anyway. Lock temperature. Keep. Gonna lock temperature on this again because I want to make sure this does the stuff right. That's the splashdown location? Yeah, not gonna hit that. Not even slightly. Oh, where? I can actually turn it, so that's not that bad. We might be a little bit high though. Yeah, we're probably gonna land on land. Is this a splashdown required? Then I'll hope I'll go far enough for this to still be a splashdown. Because that's not happening. Oh. Oh. Yeah, might have been a little bit high. Also, it destroyed the temperature reading. I don't know if that is bad. Like at all. That's... What? Yeah, I was about to say that's a weird position. Excuse me very much. Yeah, also this shouldn't be a problem. I wish I could physical time warp faster, but yeah. Not even 3 meters a second is pretty slow. So yeah, I did kill both of my thermometers. I don't know if that is a bad thing. Either way. Okay. So,